What it is. Check ya. And we are live. Happy New Year. It's your boy, The Quiet Storm, and this is Blacksmith Beats, where beats get forged in the fire. Today, we coming at you with another one. We doing Serato Studio and SLAB, basically for beginners. I want to go over about 6 things that you can do in Serato, or 6 rules for beat making, especially if you're new to it. And we're going to check it out. So without further ado, let's get to this intro and let's get busy. You know what I mean? Check ya.
So I thought I had to let you know.
Better find your own.
So I thought I had to let you know.
Better find your own.
I used to scratch up them records, then put the rat out. When y'all was at the party, I was at the hideout. I had to get the gib on layaway. It's either getting me a chain or the 808. I'm talking MPC and the N-Sonic. 6 feet a day, I put my spin on it. So while you at the club and you in the street, I'm cooking up
Another
these
Blacksmith
boys
beat.
can't miss with my beat. The bass line alone come with Duja. You can't mess with my beat. You can get 5 or 1. The deal gets done. You can't mess with my beat.
Better find your own.
Yeah, better get your own.
So I thought I had to let you know.
Gotta get
Better
one.
find your own.
So I thought I had to let you know.
Better find your own.
So I thought I had to let you know.
Better find your own.
The layout of Serato Studio. So basically, what you have here is all of these things right here where my mouse is basically you can add drums, samples, or instruments. Pretty much you can just drag or drop anything right here and it's gonna pop up. For instance, if there's a certain drum, I could go click here. If there was a drum kick I wanted, I could just drag this up here and it's gonna pop up. But I'm not gonna do that because I already got something loaded up in here. As you can see here, this window here tells you what this sample is. You can make it long, you can make it short. I'm simply using my mouse to do this. You can also do this with SLAB. I wish I had my camera on there, but I don't. So you have to take my word for it, but you can. Up here you got your tempo. We can change our tempo to anything we want. Up here you got your key. We're in the key of G, G minor. You can also change this to major by clicking this little button here. Right now we're in the minor. Right here you have your stems. So right here it allows you to mute the vocals, keys, bass, or drums. We'll go over that. So I would say the first rule of Serato is getting to know your layout. It's pretty simple. Right here, as you can see, this is the sample, but right here is where you can chop all these elements here. If I push a button on any one of these, you can use your keyboard, you can use SLAB, you can use another controller, but anytime if a sample's playing, like for instance, let's play it. See how I just touched number 2? It's gonna chop it. I don't have to wait for chopping in Serato. I just manually can do it. Very simple. Very simple. So pretty simple. what I'm about to do now is I'm about to put a layer, try to put a bass on this key here that I have that's already in Serato. You can open up, like I said, you can add a new plugin if you simply click this button where my mouse is. All my plugins are here. If I drop them, for instance, if I wanted the augmented voices, I could drop them right here. Let's watch what happens. See, it loads up. Now, it'll play those voices. So pretty much any plugin will work. That's VST or AU. They'll all work in Serato. And you can control it with SLAB too. I can play it with SLAB as well. But let's get to what I was trying to do. We're gonna put my bass back on here, which was Arturia's Mini V. Let's find it. So many dang plugins to go through. Here we go. Not Mini V, yeah, Mini 4. There we go. Oh no, that's the old one. We don't want that one. That's the old one. Let's get rid of this. My bad. So we'll simply, if you don't want something, you just can highlight it and hit delete. So we'll go back here, add another sample. And we will find the plugin I was looking for, which was the Arturia. There it is, Mini V4. And I'm going to use the VST3 version. Drop it in there. It should pop up. Yeah. Wait a minute. I think I'm hitting the wrong one. It's telling me. All right, there we go. All right, let's get to this beat. Let's go back to the software right quick. Now, if you don't really know music theory, Serato has a feature here called play in key right here. So you almost can't hit a wrong note, really, if you play it in key. I mean, you can, but it pretty much gives you all the notes, that you would need. So if you play it, it should be in line with the key, and we're in G minor. However, if you want some flexibility like I do, I don't want it in playing key because I want to play in my own key. So we can simply, my bad, we can simply uncheck that, which we just did, and now we should be able to play freely. Let's get back. All right, now what I want to do is, I did this before. I want to see if I can do it again. This is something else. If you're an MPC user and you don't want to lose your sounds, or you don't want to, if you're used to working with the MPC, you can incorporate the MPC into Serato through the plugin and control it through SLAB as well. So we did this last time, so let's hopefully it'll work. So we're going to click on this button here, MPC. And if I click this little circle button, this is what shows you, once you load the plugin, this will actually, if you don't want to see it, you can leave it blank like this. But if you want to see it, you can click this little circle eye looking thing and it'll bring it up right there. Now you have your MPC. And as you see, I'm controlling it with SLAB. I also should be able to control it with the 37. So I got two ways I can control it. SLAB, MPC, whichever. I could also use the sequencer in the MPC. So for instance, if I don't want to use Serato sequencer, let's see. I could click right here on the MPC sequencer. See how they gave us an extra clip? So now the MPC is enslaved with Serato. So I could technically just make my beat in the MPC and it'll sync to Serato, or I could just use Serato sequencer. To me, with the update, they both on the same level now. So let's try it both ways. I'm gonna try a simple drum pattern in the MPC sequencer. We talking MPC, Serato, and SLAB. Let's do it. Now, why I like this is because I can use, like I said, the best of both worlds. Personally, I like the sequencer on the MPC a little bit better. I like the note repeat on it a little bit better. So I can incorporate that into Serato by using the 37, which is also synced to that. Actually, we'll go over that too, how to sync the MPC to Serato. So if you have the MPC and you still want to use it, we'll show you how you can sync it to Serato with SLAB and do what I'm doing right here. But I like personally using the hi-hats and the MPC key with the sequencer on there. So that's what I'm fixing to do. Let's try it. So obviously we gotta fix that drum there. So let's show you how we do that in Serato. Let's fix this drum right here. That last one. Now I can move it just like that to fix it, or I can just do it again. So it's still off. Me personally, you can play around and edit it, but I just like to do mine again. So we'll just delete that, delete that, delete that. I feel like it's just quicker when we do that. Let me talk about the filter. So on Serato, we have these filters here. You can muffle this sound the way you want. So for instance, if I don't want that bass line that open, I can change that filter to bring it down. You can pretty much do this on any software, but you do got this capability here as well. So I think I like that. Let's bring down the level a little bit. All right. Also, beat making rule. Layering. Make sure you layer your beats. Makes them sound thicker. So this is what I'm about to do. I got one little basic bass line, but I'm about to add another to add a little layer of thickness to it. So we're going to add a second bass line. And then maybe even what's called a counter melody to offset the existing melody. Gives it contrast. Let's go. All right, we're going to take a small break. Got a couple of technical difficulties. We're going to try to fix it. We'll be right back. See ya. All right, 1 2 1 2. We got Serato back. We had lost Serato. Let's do a camera check, make sure everything's working properly. I see me. I see me. I see me. All right, we back. Let's get back to this next one, man. Let's get back to this next one. We're going to get into a little techno. Techno. Try to switch up your beat making. Rule number 2. Don't be in a box. Try to switch your stuff up. Try to learn all genres. I'm still trying. Whatever genres out there, I still try to learn it to create it. So that's what we finna do. We finna try to create some EDM techno type stuff. Let's get to it. See ya. Now what I want to do is show you how you can stem out in Serato. Let's get rid of these strings. I just want the bass. Now you see how quick that was? Bass instantly. Now what you do is you want to track it out. You want the bass separate from the strings. We're going to go right over here. We're going to click this duplicate deck. Boom. Now we got 2. But we're going to take the bass off 1, put the strings on here, and now they both should be isolated. Let's check it and see. Bass. Now this should just be keys. Okay. Now, it's just that simple, man. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. Now I got full control, isolation over my mix. So when I mix these two things, they're not the same. I have full manipulative control. For instance, if I want that bass to sound different now, I can do that. Also, another rule, name your stuff, man. Organize your stuff. So right here, we're going to call this one bass. Some people say that's pretty basic, but I'm telling you right now, organization is key, especially when you're mixing. You want to know what's what. You don't got time to demo stuff and go through stuff. So do yourself a favor, start labeling your stuff. So that's the bass. And if I solo this, it should just give me the bass. Yep. And this one we will call keys. Even though it's a synth, we will call it keys. That way I know what's what. If I solo this, boom, no bass. Unsolo it, we got both. Now you might be saying, why is this important? Why is it important to isolate and solo? Because when you go to mix or send your stuff to be mixed, you want your stuff stemmed out. You want your drum isolated from the bass. You want your bass isolated from the hi-hat isolated from the keys, etc., the vocals. So I'm isolating it, and you could do that easy in Serato. So then if we go to export, all I got to do is export keys, bass. It's already labeled. So when it exports, it's going to be labeled. I can shoot it to an engineer. I can shoot it to a client, whoever, and it's already stemmed out for them. That's why you want to do this. If that makes sense. Let's get back to the beat though. One more thing, one other cool trick is if I want it to sound fuller, I can duplicate the keys again and spread it out. Pan one to the left, pan one to the right. Another rule, panning. That creates a stereo, a width that you want. So you pan hard left, hard right. It creates a sound, and you can add an effect on there to make it more stereo width. It's called stereo width or stereo enhancement. Spatial enhancement, I believe, is the correct term. But yeah, let's go. So we're gonna duplicate these keys. And then I'm gonna pan one hard left. I don't know if you heard that. You see how it just got louder, a little thicker, so we want to pan it. If I want to add more bass, I'm gonna put a little more bass in there. You can do that with the filter. You can also do that with SLAB. So it gives you different effects by using the slide bar on SLAB. It's basically just manipulating this filter here. You could do it with your mouse too if you don't want to spend the money, but it makes it easier. But you can just, it's manipulating this. That's all the side strip mode slider is doing on SLAB. But yeah, I think it gives you more flexibility with SLAB though. I feel like it gives you way more flexibility when I'm just can do this. Makes it real simple. I can manipulate, create a whole new sound, make that bass start pumping. Boom. Let's finish this beat though. Once again, I'm using the MPC on SLAB. So I'm not even using Serato's drums yet, or the drums that you can load in Serato. I'm using the MPC. Later we'll use Serato's drum and sequencer. I'm going to go right off the MPC, being controlled by SLAB. Now I want to show you how to delete something in Serato. It's real simple. If I don't like something, I tried to show it earlier, but all I gotta do is double click, it's gone. Then I can come back in and fill it in. I could even draw it out if I want to, but I like, you know, doing it the old school way. So we'll just do it again. You know what I mean? I remember I said you can add effects in Serato using your plugin. So what we're gonna do is go to his key here, and we're gonna search for an effect. And we're actually gonna use a plugin, and we're gonna use one of the UA effects. So you can use whatever plugins you got. You just drop it on there just like it was in the DAW. So let's look for something. You know, they got this hex effects. I should try it. I don't know if y'all seen the commercial hex effects. I ain't never tried it. You know, I've tried everything else for Serato. So let's try it. Let's experiment with this hex effect. Hoping it don't crash my system. So I'm about to drop it. What you do is, if this is the sample here, so it's on 1, we're gonna take the Serato hex effect and drop it right here on the 1. Wait for it to load. Boom, there it is. Now let's see what it can do to it. So we'll solo. We're gonna solo the key. Okay, I see it does some weird stuff to it. Let's see. Distortion. I wonder, can I solo these? Lo-fi. Let's put a lo-fi. Let's turn this down. Okay. So that's the sample by itself. Now we're gonna put this hex effects on here and see what it do. That's the repeater. It like can manipulate your sound. What I see, it's pretty tight. I like what this halftime did. Kind of gives it like a dreamy delay. Let's put some distortion on here. And you can change these too. I think when if I just click this, if you click this, it gives you the different presets. What I'm trying to see. Keep in mind, I've never used this, so. Okay, So if you click on that, you can select all the different effects they got. Time, stretch, shaper, saturation, reverb, lo-fi, filter, delay, compression. Let's add a little bit of that. Let's put some tremolo on there. I don't really like the vinyl sim, so let's try something else like pitch reverb. Like it just altered my whole sound. Gives it a dreamy type thing. Once again, this is Serato Hex effect. I know y'all been seeing the commercials. I've seen them everywhere I go. Every time I turn on something, they advertising it. This is my first time checking it out though. Now if I turn it off, it should bypass. Okay, so there's my original key. And it looks like here they got presets. So if I click that, it goes to something else. Soundtrack. That gave it like a cinematic sound or something. Okay. Alright, hex effects, alright. It's alright, man. Now I can kind of do that with the slide filter, but I kind of like that on one. Let's see what it sounds like with the mix.
Welcome to Blacksmith Beats, where every sound gets forged in the fire. You need a sound that's truly yours? Get custom beats built for your style. Visit blacksmithbeats.com. Your sound deserves the forge.
All right, we are back. Let's get to something else. So, going over Serato again. We got a new project here. I think we went over the layout, how you can control your tempo, your key, everything right from here. You have your stems here. You have your basic EQ, filter, pan here. Your volume for each instrument here. Overall volume. You can adjust the tempo right here for every sample. The key of every sample. You can attack it, release it. You can reverse it. If you want to play it in reverse, this is how you chop all the samples right here. Basically by pressing any button on SLAB or any controller or even your keyboard. Over on this side, you can select the bars you have. I can make it 1 bar, 1 bar, or I can make it 8, which is standard. You got your automation feature here, this little robot here. So that allows me to, whatever I do to automate it, it'll remember it. Especially that's good for filters and EQs and other little things if you want to control the volume. Once again, this is how the layout is. So all your instruments are here. You just simply drag and drop them over here, and then they'll stack here. You can get them from here. If you're just joining us, I went over this in the beginning. I'm just going to do it again. I can simply take that sound and just drag and drop it right here, and it's going to load. I'm not going to do that because I already got something there. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty simple layout. Play, record. You don't want the metronome, you can turn it off there. You got your velocity switch here, which is great for swing. Quantize right here gives you these options to quantize. Basic 1 through 4 to 32. And that's pretty much the layout. Right here you got your add drums. I'm sorry, it's a couple other things. Add drums, add sample, add instrument. All that can be right here. You can drag and drop it, or you can go down here to this thing here. This will bring up all your plugins, which I said you simply take one of these plugins and you just drop them on the sound itself. It has all your files, so if you got some sounds you want to load from your hard drive, you can get it there. Patterns that come with Serato is all in here, but who needs that? You can create your own. But if you want to cheat, you can use these instruments. They come with their own instruments, so if you don't have any plugins and you just get Serato, you can just use their instruments. It comes with instruments. Let's look at them. You got your xylophone. So they got heck of sounds. They got them here, strings, mallets, leads. They also have drum packs you can get from their site, like Jazzy Jeff, Just Blaze, whatever the DJ or producer is. They got their sound packs, sort of like the splice stuff. And you can drag those and drop them right here. Once you got a loop, you drag it and drop it right here into the thing. Now let's get into how you make a song. So right here is basically a step sequencer. So if you got your first 4 bars here or 8 bars. It will be here. If you want to copy that, you can copy it here. If you want to create a new pattern, like let's say for instance you got an intro, as this says intro, but you want it to change, this is where you would create a new beat and it will all play. Here, if you click song mode, you would simply drag this here, and this is how you arrange your songs right here. Boom. Now, you don't need a DAW with Serato. You can put your vocals and stuff right in Serato yourself. Let's go back and look at it right here. If you see this, I can add my audio right here. I can drop my audio right here, or I can hook my mic up and rap or sing right directly into here. It records just like a DAW. You would move it around just like a regular computer. You can move it to where you want. Keep it to the tempo and key, and you're good to go. That's pretty much it. Also, I'm sorry, I keep saying that there is more. The mix board, you click here. This is how you can mix all your instruments. But me, I stem my stuff out and put it in Luna. But if you don't got Luna or Logic or anything, you can simply just use Serato Studio. I mean, it's designed to keep you inside, which is why they probably haven't plugged in. They haven't made a plug-in for Serato Studio because they probably want to keep you right in. But you can do everything from right here. I choose to stem my stuff out and send it to Luna because it gives me more flexibility. But if this is all I had, I could do everything with just this and SLAB. I wouldn't need nothing else. You could do it with a laptop. It'd be nice if they did it with an iPad. I don't think you could do that yet. But yeah, let's get back. So you got here, you got control over MIDI. So if you don't, let's say you don't have SLAB, you can control any controller with this MIDI function here. You click that and then you can MIDI map any controller to your liking, like the 37, the MPC, whatever. I don't care, whatever controller, machine, whatever's out there, you can MIDI map it. Now, I'll say it crashes for me sometimes, so I think SLAB is the best way to go. It's probably the best controller for Serato. It's made for Serato, so I would highly suggest that. But you can use other controllers too and MIDI map them. But from my experience, it'd be crashing. You know what I mean? And we don't like crashing when we making beats and stuff. You know what I mean? So let's get back to our menu here. Boom. You click back to scenes. My bad. I don't know if y'all saw the MIDI thing because I was on my other screen. But if you didn't, that's what it looks like. That's the mixer. The MIDI setup is here. You can MIDI map. Boom. Let's get back to the scenes. All right. Also, here you can add your effects here. Serato has its own effects, so you don't have to have no third-party plugins. If you just want to use their effects, it's found right here, and you just simply click on it, and it gives you up to 4, or actually it gives you up to 6 per instrument. So let's say that this is an instrument or this sample here on one, I could add up to 6 of these effects on this one. And that's pretty cool. So you don't even need the hex effect, but you know, hex gives you some different stuff that they ain't give you here. And I think that's pretty much it. You got any questions about Serato? Let me know in the comments. Let me know. About to get into another beat. You know what I mean? This one here is fixing to be a gospel one. Yeah, let's get it. First of all, before we do that, let me shout out the chat, man. Let me shout out the chat. Hold on. Because I'm sorry, I haven't been looking. Axe Media, what's up? What's good? Mikey Mike Skills, man, for sure. Get that SLAB. It's caught. Thank you, Certified Beats. What's up, man? Thank you for watching, man. My good brother, thank you. Cool, man. Who's that? Grand Design. Cool. How do you like that SLAB? Or you say you ain't got into it just yet? You gonna like it, Grand Design. You gonna like it, man, for sure. For sure. Thanks for watching, good brother. All right, let's get back to some stuff, man. You know, I'm just giving you some basic beats and stuff, just trying to go over it. You know, we learning together, you know what I mean? We learning together. So this one, I gave you a techno, I don't even know what that first beat was. It was just whatever. This gonna be a gospel one. Let's get into it. We make all kind of beats here. Like I said, learn to make all kind of beats. Don't stay in the box, man. Let's go. We're gonna start with some drums. Let's get some drums cracking. Yeah, I like that bass. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy, I like that bass. Yeah, buddy, bass in your face. Yeah, buddy. This is a good thing to show you right here.
Once again,
Now as you can see, my dude, this is my boy Sammy Spades, by the way. Once I sampled Sammy, but as you can see, he ain't matching my tempo. So now in Serato, we're gonna have to figure out how to match his tempo with the tempo of this beat, which is real easy, or hopefully it'll be easy. Let's see how we do that. Let's go back. So right here, we gotta move this tempo slider right here. We're gonna move it up a little bit and see if that now matches.
Once again, you once again, once again, your whole servant is once again, Lord, 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 help me. Once again, your whole servant is calling on your name, Lord, Lord, Lord. Help me, Lord, 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 Lord. Once again, your whole servant is calling on your name. I got once again, your.
Now I want to show you the chopping. I went over it, but now I'm gonna show it to you.
Once again, your whole
Watch how easy this is.
Calling on your name.
Now, all I did was click the button wherever it came up. So when it started playing, I just hit one of the pads, whatever pad I wanted. Boom, chop. Goodbye, MPC.
I want you to do for me. Once again, Lord, once again, I got something I want you to do for me. I got something I want you to do for me. I praise you. You're the greatest. You never let me down. I got something I want you to do for me. I praise you. Praise you. Praise you. Praise you, praise you, praise you. You're the greatest.
Okay, so right here, let's look at it. As you can see, I messed up. I didn't hit it in time. Simple fix. We just move this over. Boom. It should be right lined up.
You're the greatest.
Once again, we got to get the tempo right. I looked at it already. The tempo is 72. Sounds like it matches. So I'm just going to move this up to 72. And, you know, if it's not, we play with it.
You're the greatest. 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 You're the Lord, Lord. You're the greatest, Lord, Lord. You're the greatest, Lord, Lord. You're the greatest, Lord, Lord, Lord. You're the great, you're the great, you're the greatest, Lord, Lord. Help me, you're the greatest, Lord, 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 Lord. You're the greatest, you're the greatest. Something I want you to do for me. You're the greatest. You're praise you. You're the greatest. Praise you. Praise you. Once again, your humble servant is calling on your name. Once once again, your whole service calling on your name. You're the greatest. You're the greatest. You're the great. You're the great. You're the greatest. You're the great. You're the greatest. Lord, praise you, praise you. You're the greatest. Praise you. You're the greatest. Lord. You're the greatest. I got something I want you to do for me.
So I want to go over SLAB a little bit. Sorry, I ain't got the camera to really, the overhead camera. It messed up. But basically, I kind of had a video already kind of going over it. That was when I was just learning it. And I'm still learning it. But what I'm doing here is I'm messing with the filter. And you can change the filter from the slider. I mean, you can change the slider from filter to note repeat to pitch bend. You can do all that with the slider and just gives you unique effects. It gives you some unique effects that you can do. So basically that's what I'm doing right now. You know, everything that's in Serato right here matches what's on SLAB. So, you know, the colors, if you notice, the color scheme is matching. It's red and green. It's red and green on here. So you'll know what is what. You know what I mean? Especially like if you like a DJ or something and you need that, you'll know what's what right there. You can assign it the colors and the pads will match the colors you assign it. You can control the pitch, you can control the key, you can control the stems. These 4 buttons here, I don't know if you can see them, but they can control and manipulate the stems themselves. You got to switch the modes from encoder mode, so that allows you to, you know, switch from stems to volume to key to all the different things that control Serato. You can do with the SLAB. You don't need nothing else. You don't even need to look at the computer. So yeah, control the play, can control stop, can control record, can scrub with this. Sorry, you can scroll through your sounds. So if we click here, we can scroll through the sounds, and then you also can scrub through the sample itself. If you want to not use your mouse, you can do that. Simple. Let's get back to the beat though, man. I'm talking too much.
You're the greatest. You're the greatest. You're the greatest. You never let me down. You're the greatest. You never let me down. 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 You're the greatest. You never let me down. Lord. You never praise you. You never let me down. You're the greatest. You're the greatest. You never let me down. Help me.
What I'm about to do is add this sample back in. I want to see something right quick to get it to line up. Now, sometimes you got to play with Serato. Most of the time, everything lines up, especially if you just drop a sample in. It'll line up pretty good. Sometimes you got to manipulate it, and sometimes you're going to have to get it right. In this case, we're going to have to get it right because it's playing my bass and my drums in a different key and a different tempo. And now we got to do it the old school way, which is you're going to have to find it. So let's do that right now. Give me a second. Let me get this sample in here.
Lord, help me. Help me. Once again, your humble servant is calling on your name. I got something I want you to do for me.
Now I want to go over, in case you missed it again, I'm going to go over it again, how Serato, how you should be breaking down your stems, your samples. Now we just dropped my sample in here. I'm going to duplicate this because what I want, I got 4 instruments I want here. I'm going to duplicate it 4 times. 1, 2, that's 3, and that's 4. All right, boom. So first one is going to be vocals. Now we'll make the first one's drums. Boom. We're going to come over here. We're going to label this drums. Boom. This next one is going to be bass. So we'll click on that. Now, if you see here, what I'm doing is, if you notice, I isolated all the other things right here. So this is just drums. This next one is going to be just bass. And I'm going to call it bass. So like I said earlier, so you can keep track, especially when you're exporting this for a client. You want to know what's what. This next one is going to be keys. And of course, you can label it however you want. Oops. We don't want that. But also, when I label it keys, I got to go over here and isolate the stems to keys. You see how quick this is? You can't do this in the MPC, man. You'd be waiting, especially for a whole 5-minute song. You'd be waiting like 20 minutes, man. But, you know, maybe not that long, but you get the point. This one's going to be vocals. We're going to call this vocals. Boom. Now, you can't do this part on SLAB. Not that I can see. I don't see how you can label stuff. So you will need a computer with Serato, no doubt. There's a lot of things you can do with SLAB, but you can't do this labeling type administrative stuff, which is very important on SLAB. So let's get back to this. Let's reconstruct this beat again with the proper sample. Now everything is in the key, the tempo 81 in the key of B. That's what we wanted. The other one was all over the place. So now let's start with our drums. Let's get them right and let's build this beat. Now, once again, why did I stem it out? Because now I have full control over this beat. If I wanna muffle this, just make it like this. Nothing else is affected. Isolate your stuff. Rule number 3. Isolate your stuff. Isolate your mix, because basically the whole point of making beats is to sell these to clients and to mix it down. So you want to make your mix down easy. Organize it, separate it, get the levels proper. Now that's what I haven't done, is got the levels proper, but we'll do that in another video. Right now I'm just trying to be rough, but right now we just basically getting this ready to stem out, make the beat, and present it to a client. Let's go. Now let's add the bass. Next, we'll add the keys. All right, let's put my boy Sammy Spades in now. Let's put the vocals in. Let's go. Now I'm about to chop this sample, manipulate the vocals, and see what we can come up with. We got the basic hook. Let's see what else we can do with it. Let's go. What we're going to do is add another layer of vocals. That way we got that basic one. Now we can even add our own background or change it, manipulate it. Let me do that right now. Duplicate deck. Oops. What you do is duplicate deck, clear it, because it's just going to duplicate that last sequence. So we want to clear that sequence, which gives us now, we can chop these samples how we want to chop them on the vocals. Clear all the existing. I just cleared it. That's all I did there. Now I'm going to play it.
Help me. Once again, your humble servant is calling on your name.
Also, if you hit the pad, if you hit the pad, it'll play and stop. But if you wanted to keep playing, what you do is you hit this little button here, and you hit play, then it'll keep playing. Then you can chop hecka easy. As soon as it's playing, you just hit the pads, and it's chopping on the fly. Let's go.
Once again, your humble servant is calling on your name. I got something I want you to do for me. Praise you, praise you, praise you, praise you, praise. Once I praise you, once I praise you, once again, your humble servant. I praise you, praise you.
Now, once again, to fix this one,
praise you, praise you.
I stop it right here, and then I just move my mouse out. I can move this up closer, get it closer.
Praise you.
So it's right there.
Praise you. 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 You're the greatest. Praise you. Praise you. You're the greatest. 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 Praise you. Once again, your humble, once again, your once again, your humble servant is once again, your humble servant is calling on your name. Praise you, praise you, praise you, praise you. You're the greatest. Praise you. You're the greatest. 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 Once again, your humble servant is calling on your name. I got something I want you to do for me. Praise you. You're the greatest. I got something. I got something I want you to do for me. Praise you. the greatest. You never let me down. You never let you never never let me down. Never let me down. You're the greatest. Never let me down. You're the greatest. You never let me down.
You get the point. We'll be right back. Let's get to another one. Check ya.
Welcome to Blacksmith Beats, where every sound gets forged in the fire. You need a sound that's truly yours? Get custom beats built for your style. Visit blacksmithbeats.com. Your sound deserves the forge.
All right, let's get to this last one. So, brief recap. Serato Studio. It's pretty basic, man. It's pretty easy. Coming from NPC or whatever. But I think I went over everything. There's a couple of things I probably left out, but we get to that in another video. But yeah, it's pretty basic, man. If you want to make beats quick to the fast, quick and fast, Serato's the way to go. Slab right with it. So I'm gonna get to this last one. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I'm hungry. I gotta go eat. You know what I mean? I'm starving. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Happy New Year again. Sorry for the technical difficulties, but we live, baby. Drop a like, drop a comment, let me know something, you know what I mean? So, appreciate y'all, and we out on this beat. Yeah.
Won't deny it. Each pound is outside it.
Shout out to Sammy Spades.
Won't deny it. Each pound is outside it. Baby, we riding, we riding. Ride it, ride it. Won't deny it. Each pound is outside it. Ride. We just ride it. Each pound is outside it.
Shout out to my man Spade on the bass.
Ride it. Won't deny it. Each pound is outside it. Baby, we riding, we riding. Ride it. Won't deny it. Each ride it. Won't deny it. Sit down and look at it because it's the best going today. Woo! Baby, we riding. Outside. Won't deny it. Each pound is outside.
Welcome to Blacksmith Beats, where every sound gets forged in the fire. You need a sound that's truly yours? Get custom beats built for your style. Visit blacksmithbeats.com. Your sound deserves the forge.